Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Kaylee and welcome back to another Attack on Titan reaction video. Okay, these episodes are just getting better and better and better. So the last episode, it started off with Eren kind of coming to after his rampage through the city as a Titan. And of course, everyone's like freaking out, trying to, shoot him with cannons and point swords at him. So that wasn't really a surprise to me. But what was a surprise to me is that Eren saw the key that his dad gave him in the first episode or second episode, one of the two. He saw the key that his dad gave him and immediately his memory came back of being basically in the basement with his dad. And then he injected him with a serum that essentially made him forget all of that until he would see the key again. And that explains all of those flashbacks that we saw in the first couple episodes where Eren's dad was injecting him and it was very like disoriented and like very disconnected and you didn't really know what was going on. So I loved seeing that and kind of getting that reveal of what that was. And then he was basically like, this ability that you have is going to help you save everyone that you care about, right? Specifically Armin and Mikasa. We'll see where we go from here. I'm again very nervous for him. I don't know where we go from here. Every episode of this show is a complete mystery to me and I have no idea what I'm walking into. And typically when I walk out of it, I still don't know what I just watched or what to expect. So if you want to follow me on this journey, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. The unedited and uncut version of this reaction will be over on Patreon, so I'll put that link in the description box below. But otherwise, let's jump into episode 10 of Attack on Titan. Are you sure about that? It's so fair. Oh my god. Oof. Oh no. They're trying to see. They're trying to see what's going on. Just, it doesn't align with his story of like, I'm a human, turns into a Titan. Why did Mikasa look so calm? Ooh, it's like connected to him. Ew. I still have no idea how this all happens, like from a scientific perspective, how this happens and then how he controls it. And then obviously he's like fully intact himself in kind of this like control panel area of the Titans. So I don't know. I need more information. And he blacks out, apparently, so.
Eren が私たちを守った。今はそれだけ理解できればいい。今のところは駐屯兵団に動きは見られないが、最終的には攻撃を続行するだろう。こんなもん見せた後で会話できる自信は俺にはない。ただ、一つだけ思い出した。I need him to go to this basement 1000%. I also just wanted to acknowledge the fact that like Mikasa stays a ride or die. Like she is the definition of ride or die because when you think about everything that just happened, she's not even like, I'm sure she is phased internally, but she's really not phased, right? She's like, the only thing I need to know about this situation is that he protected me, period. That's it. So I love that. そこに行けば全てわかるって親父が言ってた。地下室に行けばおそらく巨人の正体もわかるんだ。Good plan. 何千人もの調査兵団が命を落としても求め続けた人類の希望ってやつじゃないのか。それを俺んちの地下室に大事にしまっていたっていうのか。
Maybe let's not make assumptions, let's just go there. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there could be a very good reason it's been kept a secret. I totally get his anger. Like, I would also be angry if, like, this is a huge thing and he's now put in a very vulnerable position because he's being accused of treason. He obviously now twice has just, like, crawled out of a Titan. I understand his anger, but maybe let's go see what's in the basement before we start just, like, making accusations and assumptions about it. That's a great question. That's the question.
ここを離れる。どこに？どうやって？とりあえずどこでもいい。そこから壁を越えて地下室を目指す。
Oof. Now he's like a full-fledged fugitive.
そんなことができるの？無意識に砲弾を防ぐことだけを考えた。だからそれ以上の機能も持続力もなく朽ちたんだ。今度はもっと強力なやつを。さっき巨人どもを蹴散らしたような15メートル級になってやる。
I totally see why he's like, let me use this ability to slaughter other Titans, go to the basement. Like, let's move this forward, right? Using this ability that I now know I have. It feels like a slippery slope of like getting too enthralled with like the power of being able to do this. So hopefully he doesn't go down like a bad path with that.
明らかに体に異常をきたしている。今は体調不良なんかどうでもいい。俺に考えが2つある。もうすでに迷惑かけちまったが、俺はここから単独で動こうと思う。
Bad idea.
そんな、私も行く。
ダメだ。
私が追いつけなければ私に構う必要はない。
俺はお前の弟でも子供でもねえぞ。
Stop. I don't like it. It's giving like origin story. Of like him being like, I'm gonna go it alone and I'm gonna be a even bigger and like better Titan next time. It's just like not, it's all like developing very quickly in his brain. So I hope she ends up going with him because I don't really want him to go alone.
今のところ駐屯兵団が白兵戦を仕掛けてくる気配はない。最短時間で砲弾が装填されたとしてあと20秒ほどかかるだろうか。エレンはそれ以内に行動してここから去っていくだろう。もうこれが僕たちの最後だから。
No.
結局僕は最後まで臆病者以外の何かにはなれなかった。
Sad.
これでどうやって対等な友人と言えるだろうか。どうやって。
Snap out of it.
もうこれで3人が揃うことも。
I really hope that's not true. Like, I hope that's not like a weird foreshadowing thing that comes true because like we're on episode 10. We got a lot of episodes of the show left. So that would be rather upsetting.
待てよミカサ。あとはお前の判断に任せる。この巨人の力は兵団の下で計画的に機能させるのが一番有効なはずなんだ。アルミンがもしここで俺は脅威じゃないってことを駐屯兵団に説得できるというなら、俺はお前を信じてそれに従う。
I like that he's giving Armin the power to determine whether he thinks he's capable of that or not. And then coming off the heels of that like internal monologue that Armin just had, it feels like he's gonna look at this as his chance to help them and his chance to be an equal friend. However, I don't know that that's the best idea. Just turning especially knowing that your dad has information in the basement. Like, what are you gonna do? Tell them that? That doesn't feel like the right thing to do. I don't know.
15秒以内に決めてくれ。できるかできないか。
This is so much pressure.
どうして僕にそんな決断を託すの？
どの行動が正解か当てることができただろう。それに頼りたいと思ったからだ。
That's so nice.
いつそんなことが？
お前がハンネスさんを呼んでくれなかったら、俺もミカサも巨人に食われて死んでた。
Oh my god.
僕が勝手に思い込んでただけだ。二人はそんなこと思ってなかったのに。必ず説得してみせる。二人は極力抵抗の意志がないことを示してくれ。
Fair. That's a fair request. Oh, this guy is so annoying.
証拠は必要ありません。そうだ、必要ない。大勢の者が彼を見たと聞きました。ならば彼が巨人と戦う姿も見たはずです。周囲の巨人が彼に群がっていく姿も、彼のことを我々人類と同じ捕食対象として。
Oh my god, that is such a good point. This is so true, and something I didn't even think about is that like they also were fighting him. It wasn't even like they were just set on humans, like they were also set on him, but I don't know if that's because he was attacking them and they're just gonna attack what is attacking them, or if like it is because like he's saying they see him as human. So I don't know, but it's a good point. So stop.
考えることを放棄してる。考
Yeah.
えることが怖いんだ。
I love the little like nod of approval and like encouragement in this moment, because you can see he's starting to like doubt himself, so he really needed that.
私は永遠に人類復興のためなら心臓を捧げると誓った兵士と残存する兵力が組み合わさればこの町の奪還も不可能ではありません。戦術価値は解きます。
Oh. Ah, Pixis, yes. This is the GOAT. Every single time we've seen him, he is the best. So I'm glad he's stepping in right now, because this guy sucks.
ドットピクシス。彼はトロストクを含む南側領土を統括する最高責任者であり、
超絶美女の巨人になら食われてもいいのだがの。
What?
そして生来の変人としても知られている。
That's a crazy thing to say.
に行けば全てわかると。
はい、信じてもらえますか。
I'm concerned about this plan, because now I feel like he's going to be viewed as like a weapon versus like a person. And also, I just don't know if he should have told them about the basement, because he doesn't know what's in the basement, right? Like maybe after he knew what was in the basement, but I guess maybe he wouldn't have been able to like reason with them if he had gone off and done the first plan. So, I don't know.
お主は先ほど巨人の力とやらを使えばこの町の奪還も可能だと申したな。あれは本当にそう思ったのか、それとも苦し紛れの命乞いか。
それは両方です。
お主は穴を塞ぐことができるか。
なので自分はここでできるにしろできないにしろ無責任に答えるわけには。
お主はやるのかやらんのか、どっちだ。
This is kind of what I was concerned about, is he has no understanding of what his actual power is, and now he's going to be used as like a weapon and a tool, and he doesn't really have an option.
やります。やります。
Oh, I guess we'll see, won't we? So a lot to chew on in that episode. I love Pixis. I think every time we've seen him so far, he's just been so funny, but also like just very logical in like a very weird sense. I think he ultimately does want to save people and save humanity and like figure out what's going on. And so it feels like he's got very genuine intentions, I hope. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of Armin, I guess. Like, that made me super emotional, seeing him realize that like all of this negative self-talk was really just in his head and no one actually felt that way about him, because he is so valuable. He's super intelligent and they trust that and they see that. So I love that he was able to believe them when Eren put the decision in his hands. Like I said, I'm not super sure if Eren made the right decision in the plan. Like, I really almost wish he would have went and found the basement moment on his own. He's only gonna understand the gravity and the truth about the situation if he goes for himself and sees it. But we'll see when we get to the basement. If we get to the basement, hopefully we do sooner than later. If you want to stick with me on this journey watching Attack on Titan for the first time, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you want to see any of the uncut and unedited reaction videos, they're over on Patreon, so I'll drop that link in the description box below. But otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!